Open sesame!
What is going on, my Weeb and Weebettes? Welcome back to another Weeb after our live stream. You thought I was dead, you thought I was gone, and I wouldn't count on me coming back fully, but we got some time this weekend, not too bad with work. Let's see if we can try to finish up some Pokemon ZA so we can start shiny hunting in that game. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. Hope you're having a great start to your weekend. Sorry I've been gone. Alright, let's get back. Let's get into it. I almost said let's end the stream and just call it a day. Pop-Tarts, thank you for the 15 months. I've been doing this for 15 months? Yikes. Getting old. Tell me now. Alright. I think everything is fine. I fixed some stuff. Peter Prego's on the screen, but it's only on the Twitch side, so no one else will see this. Yeah, I think everything's good. I hope. I realized I haven't really even been on my computer that often. Cause like I had like 1,000 updates that need to be updated. So trying to make sure that we are solid, everything looks fine. Let's make sure some of the alerts are good. This one has something, right? Okay, yeah, it has a Donkey Kong. I gotta make some more alerts. I gotta work on alerts. I keep forgetting to do alerts for subs and resubs. Haven't had time to do any of this shit.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
He does. He absolutely does. I do stink though. Stink of toys. No one's gonna get that joke. TTS for bits and resub is the standard. Yeah. I don't know. I like TTS, but I don't like it for every situation. I don't know. It kind of bugs me if we're like in a cutscene or a game or something like that, and then like the TTS would pop in. I'll probably do it. Been wanting to try to like just use my voice for the TTS. Or probably gonna go for like some kind of like fobbish Asian accent or something like that. Something as racist as it could possibly could be. Off my heater. There's a lot of stuff that I've been wanting to fix and get done to make the stream look nicer. Just haven't had the time. The hell's texting me? I gotta make some good quality of life stuff on the stream. Maybe next year when we get time. Speaking of Pokemon, apparently Pokemon centers are not restocking the new set because of bots. Yeah. I think you had to like get an email and stuff like that for new sets now. There's like a queue waiting line that you have to go through in it, and you can only go through it once or something like that. I don't know. The Pokemon TCG world is failing, but the bubble was gonna burst sooner or later. Rather just it being let the bubble hit now, and then all this shit goes down the drain, and then Pokemon cards would be affordable again, and then I can start collecting again. Because collecting is fun, but these fucking resellers and scalpers and these fucking people who think this is like a best way to make a quick buck, like, then go fuck themselves. So I say GameStops are way more stocked with Pokemon than every other standard retailer, because I think it's in their contract. I think they have like a deal with them. That's my assumption. That's why Pokemon fucked up with the shiny Miraidon, Koraidon code cards. There was like no need to go through GameStop for people to get that code. They could have just done a mystery gift, but I assume there's something partner wise that they want to like try to keep GameStop going, which I don't get. Just let it die. Just let it die. Let all the mom and pop game stores reign supreme. I can't think of another like big commercialized game store other than GameStop now. There can't have been that many. There was like what, EB Games and GameStop. I can't think of another one. They're like the last one standing. Oh, EB Games was GameStop? Oh, was EB Games just like a European thing then? I feel like EB Games is more there than they were here. I remember EB Games. No, it's Hardee's to Cars Jr. yet. Fuck. I can't believe you said that about my Cars Jr. Arby's has no brother or sister. It is a lone child. No, hey. Fuck you. Cars Jr. is bomb. Arby's, on the other hand, looks like a pussy. Okay, no, we're good. All right. How do I do this? How do I stream again? It's been a while. Probably should just get into it. If I don't start doing something soon, I might start falling asleep. So that's why I started the stream an hour earlier. I was like, I just scarfed down a whole bunch of food. I'm like, I fall asleep now, it's all over for today's stream. So I gotta start sooner. Oh man, I don't know if anyone's seen Pokopia, Pokopia, however they want to call that. Man, it looks... I know a lot of people say Animal Crossing just because it's like Nintendo franchise, but that new video that they released yesterday or the day before, that's just Dragon Quest builders. And I didn't know Koei Tecmo was in charge of this. Was in charge of the game with Game Freak. So like, I mean, they made Dragon Quest builders. So I was like, shit. There it is. I'm more excited now I don't know why. I always thought Dragon Quest Builders is really fun. Like the only way to get me to play Minecraft was if it had Dragon Quest in it. But now you get to put Pokemon in it. Like, come on. Can't compete against that. I just hope the co-op is good in Pokepia. Pokeba. I don't fucking know how to say it. Because I remember Dragon Quest Builders 2, I tried the co-op and it didn't really feel fun. Kind of just felt like they added it on last second kind of thing. Or for what it looks like for the trailer, like getting friends to help you build stuff and hang out and finish quests and capture more Pokemon. It looks like there's stuff to do. Yeah, that was like the only thing holding back Dragon Quest Builders 2 from like being like a top tier game. I thought multiplayer was like the next step forward, and they kind of half-assed it. But it looks like in this one, I don't know, Pokemon's been trying to be better about online play because it's absolute dog shit. I mean, even at Legends ZA, people are hacking the fucking online ranking boards right now. So like, Pokemon definitely still has a lot to clean up. But the trailer, at least for right now, it looks like it should be. Like, that's what I feel like Animal Crossing was missing, was the fact that you could build with your friends kind of thing. The whole viewing aspect and trading was like kind of nice, but that like, as much as I hate to admit it, it had to be more Minecraft. So that's what was missing for these type of games. Like, single player, always going to be good, always going to be great, especially with Pokemon. You can collect, I hope, almost every Pokemon, if not all of them, in this game. If not, at least a good chunk. But that alone is going to be like, you know, the consuming part. And then, you know, you build houses for them and you build towns for them, and God knows that these fuckers have shinies in them. Then you have to build a whole shiny town for your shiny Pokemon friends. So the potential is there. If Game Freak is gonna fuck it up, yeah, probably, but it is what it is, right? So, oh wait, let's run the ads real quick. I totally forgot. I forgot. I'm a scumbag streamer that runs ads. Yeah, they people are just bringing hacked Pokemon into online battles, online ranked battles. They even got some Pokemon where like there's no cooldown on their attacks. I saw like one clip where like, I forgot what Pokemon it was, but they were like using Earthquake, and I think it's like an 6 to 8 second cooldown between every Earthquake, but the guy was just like Earthquake, 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 like 5 Earthquakes in a row. It's like destroyed everybody. So, but there's no like report button. There's like no like, you know, like, hey, Pokemon company, can you stop this kind of deal? So like, I've seen some Reddit posts where it's just like continuously updating of like people's usernames, and if you see that username, then you fucking get the fuck out, because it's not gonna be a fun time for you. I don't know how long this will last, but the game's only like a month old, so you know, Pokemon Company will probably fix it in like 2027 or something like that once they stop supporting it. Maybe with the DLC coming out in December, it might be potentially be fixed by then, or at least a report button to report people who are absolutely cheating and fucking hacking the game. So yeah, absolutely nightmare. It's kind of disgusting. It kind of even looked like they weren't even done with the earthquake animation and they were already starting the next animation of Earthquake. Like there was like no cooldown whatsoever. They were like overlapping each other. That's how bad it was. And it like that was like pretty obvious, but there was like some just like Pokemon that are in the game, but they're coming out of a ball that isn't in Pokemon ZA. So it's kind of like, it looks like you tried to be sneaky about it, but then obviously people would notice very easily. There's a lot of hardcore Pokemon fans that know which balls are which in which games, and you know which Pokemon are in which games, and you know couldn't even make it believable. That's the hurtful part. If you're gonna cheat, at least don't get caught. You know, because then we wouldn't know you cheated or not. But like, these fuckers don't even care, and no one's gonna stop them. Because why would Pokemon Company stop them? Honestly, there aren't hard ways to get an instant kick trigger with things like that, but they probably assumed people wouldn't cheat and left it at that. I assume like Pokemon and Nintendo in general is probably one of those kind of companies where they think like they make their shit so basic and it's absolutely for fucking kids, like 95% of the games. We wouldn't get like, you know, fucking Call of Duty, fucking auto, you know, Autobot, fucking shoot a headshot every single time kind of cheaters. But I'm like, it's the internet, it's the 21st century. People fucking cheat on Uno, and that's not even that fun of a card game. Like anything that's competitive, whether it's friendly or like for money or, you know, for glory or whatever, for bragging rights, people will cheat. That's just the nature of human beings. People are fucking assholes. That's just how it goes. I was at work today and I saw someone drop something on the floor in front of me. I turned into an aisle and walked away. People are assholes. That's just how it goes. Yeah, I honestly don't even know if like Pokemon ZA will even have tournaments like esports kind of tournaments. I don't think it's ever going to be like, you know, competitive VGC kind of thing, like Pokemon Champions. Like that one, they will definitely make sure no cheating is there because they actually have a lot of like invested into that kind of thing. But a spin-off series that's not even like your core gameplay in the mainline series game, like they don't care. I wouldn't care either, but they locked like items that are important that you need behind these ranked battles, ranked seasons. So it's like I have to care because I need these items. So it's like I don't know what the fuck to do. I mean, but that's if I beat the game in like, you know, next like 2-5 years, something like that. I don't know if I'm gonna beat this game anytime soon, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, gameplay audio on. Eden, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day today. Happy Friday. Thanks for the resub. 12 months, 1 whole year. Woo! Hopefully to many more years, or this might be the last stream ever. Who knows? Who knows at this point? Why is the audio so low? Always been like that? Did I lower it? Oh, I lowered it. There we go. Sorry, my baby was stalling bedtime by cramming snacks in. Oh, man, you guys gotta stop worrying about being late. It's okay. It doesn't matter. That's why I stream as many times as long as possible. So even if it's only for a couple minutes of your day, it's worth it. So I will never have to be sorry about that. I started early anyway because I was able to finish work early, and then I ate, and then I was like, oh man, I still got about an hour. I gotta start stream early because if I don't start now, I'm gonna fall asleep and we're gonna have to cancel streams. So, you know, that's why we're here early. Have you had time to play off camera? I have. I have not done any story whatsoever. I don't know if this is gonna make it into the beginning of the video. Why does it look so slow? Hold on. Game looks slow. Looks like I was like looking at it like 720p for some reason. So I have done most of the side quests available. Wow, it looks weirdly slow. Hold on. I know the switch to I guess I've been playing undocked. I know the Switch 2 had an update recently and it started bricking a lot of like the third-party docking stations that people have been buying. But I don't think I've... Yeah, maybe my eyes are just so used to playing undocked. It just looks like a tad bit slower, but it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's a Pokemon game. It's not like we're here for the graphics. What was I saying? So yeah, so I did do most of the side quests. As you can see, I just started clearing out a whole bunch of them. But sadly, I can't do more side quests until I start doing more of the mainline story quests. So I'm kind of stuck on that. It started breaking third-party docks, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if like third-party capture cards would be in the mix. It's not like a hard brick. I believe it's just like they just know nothing comes through the HDMI basically, so like you can't see anything when you plug it in, kind of thing. So I'm sure those docks will probably get firmware updates soon, and you know, get around Pokemon trying to, you know, make people buy their really expensive docks. So I think I want a second dock, but they're over $100. Yeah, you could just wait. I will wait like a month or two. I doubt if for capture cards this HDMI pass through. Oh, true. That is true. Because there's some third-party docks are like $30. I'm sure they'll find a fix around for it soon, and then it wouldn't be that big of a problem. So even if like Nintendo does like another update in the future, it's just going to be a firmware update. You could just update the firmware and then get it fixed. So I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal. But right now, a lot of people are pretty pissed because they all bought like this. It's like a really tiny like little dongle, like $30 dongle that you can connect an HDMI cable to, which makes it really easy, and it's portable. You can take it on the go. It's literally like the size of a wallet. So you don't have to carry you don't have to lug around the gigantic Nintendo dock. So right, so I cleared out as many side quests as I possibly can. As you can see, I cleared out capturing every Pokemon that's in each area that's open to me. I believe there are 20 areas, but as of right now, with the story, I think I've only unlocked up to 13. So once we start knocking out more of these mainline story quests, we can get that done. Back to your safe place. Nowhere is safe on the internet. But other than that, as you can see, I have tried to do as much Pokedex as I can. Does EA have a Gifloon side quest like Arceus? Not that I've seen, like something that is like really like creepypasta. Is that what you're like trying to get at there? Let me look at these. No, not any creepy pastas. Not yet, anyway. I think there's like pretty close to 100 side quests, I think, and I'm not even half of that. So, but yeah, so I've been working on the Pokédex. As you can see, I've gotten as many as I possibly can, but some of them either require a stone that I can't get yet because I'm locked behind main story. Lots of it is just trading Pokemon. I've only found one fucking Eevee somehow, even though I know the exact spot where it spawns. It's just been very unlucky on getting it to spawn. But as you can see, everything that's like at least like a level evolution, I have gotten to mostly done. But yeah, there's some Pokemon that I just haven't gotten to those areas yet, so hopefully we'll get to them fairly soon. But for the most part, I would say I've done a pretty good job on knocking out as much of this Pokédex as possible, and I'm sure Pokédex will get bigger once the DLC comes out next month. So that's what I've been doing. The shinies have slowed down considerably. I haven't really found much after like the initial first couple weeks when I was just kind of going crazy in Area 3 and I was getting all these fucking skidoos. I think the only extra one was this Vivian. I don't think I've shown this Vivian yet. The DLC was already out. I think it was just a trailer, but I think it's like December like 12th or something. Like something like right before the Christmas holiday season. I think it's coming out. So absolutely cut content. It's way too soon for a DLC, so. But it looks very interesting though, to say the least. And there's gonna be like 19 new mega evolutions as well, so plenty more stuff to play once this game is over. So can't believe we're halfway through November. Yeah, it's been almost like, no, this is like over 3 weeks since I last streamed, so it's been time is going by way too fast. I did pick up this Machop. I think that's the only other one I haven't picked up from the last time we streamed, so just a couple here and there. I just been mostly focusing on getting the Pokédex as done as I possibly can be. And as you can see, here is the current team at the moment. We got my shiny female alpha Pyroar. I was getting Peter withdrawals. I've been having the Fossil Cold Turkey. You can have all that magnesium in you. We got our shiny alpha Pangoro, who is huge, by the way. His alpha version, like this guy is like, he is like Totoro-san, like big. So he's one of my favorites. And got a shiny male Meowstic. I've been trying to find a female Meowstic, but I have been not successful in that. But this is the alpha Meowstic. This was of the Gimme shiny, kind of like how Ponyta was the Gimme in Legends Arceus. Mareep was the Gimme. So this is kind of a late edition Ampharos. I kind of realized I needed some electric type Pokemon in my team, so I kind of got rid of Diggersby, sadly. And then my two non-starter shinies, because I haven't ran into their first forms yet, because I think that's like in the last zone, sadly. So so you got Blastoise here, and then you got our starter that we started with, Meganium. So everyone's around like in the 50s, 60s. So I've been kind of grinding. So Tiki, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day today. Happy Friday. Hope you and the bunnies are doing well. Very nice to see you again. The magnesium works. You know, I just bought the magnesium. Gonna try it out. But I'm afraid that I'm gonna fall asleep so hard that I'll never wake up for work. So I don't know if I really want to try that out. So I'm kind of getting there with the getting to level 50 to get the shiny charm. So this is the problem. I gotta do 1,000 battles, but
So cute.
right now I'm only at 285. So, but other than that,
Bye-bye.
I'm kind of getting there. So other than that, what up YouTube? Welcome back to another episode. Pokemon ZA. I don't know if I'm gonna put everything I said right before this in there, but last time we were knocking out a whole bunch of these wild mega evolution Pokemon because they're terrorizing the town. It has been 3 weeks since our last stream, so I don't remember if there's any other story to go with it, but we're just stopping more of them. And I kind of grinded a little bit on my 3 weeks off, on not voluntarily 3 weeks off. So yeah, let's get back into it. Maybe wait for a day off. Day off. Sure. I guess we can hit this Bijo first. Can I mark it, please? Okay. So cute. Man, it's been like 3 weeks. I'm like trying to knock off the rust on streaming. I'm like incredibly tired because I've been up for like way too long of time. It's also like I haven't had like the light in my face in so long, and I have to read chat, and it's just like stimulation overload somehow. Did you miss chat? I miss you guys. Of course I miss you guys. I'm literally like one remote job away from being a recluse and never leaving my house for the rest of my life. So you know, this is as much social interaction as I can possibly have, as I can possibly want or handle, because the outside world is poopy. So, which reminds me, if anyone was keeping up to date on what is it, our moving situation, we did find a place that actually fits all of our needs. Thank the Lord. We got so lucky because this apartment complex originally only had an upstairs unit, and I was fucking sad about it because it had everything else that we needed. It had the space for the ping pong table. It actually had extra space for me to like move the stream setup to like the living room / kitchen area, like the dining room area. So that would have been very nice to have. But it's fucking upstairs, and your boy is fat and lazy, and he doesn't want to walk upstairs carrying groceries. I don't even want to move that ping pong table upstairs because it's gonna be fucking thick as shit, and it's heavy, and it's big, and it's awkward. But luckily, just yesterday, I got a message from the manager of that apartment complex, and he told me that someone just put in their month notice, and it's a ground floor unit. So we just put our applications in. We just put our applications in, so fingers crossed that we'll be able to get it. They're moving out kind of late in December, so you know, that's gonna be fucking a really fun thing to do, to try to balance work and also moving at the same time. But it's the exact same setup. It's a 2-bed 2-bath with the washer and dryer, same price and everything. It's just a ground floor unit. So literally has, I really can't get that. So it really has everything that we needed, and it finally is downstairs is what we needed the most. So, cause I don't know, it's not that big of a deal. We had to like move upstairs, but I just like parking and then like my door is like right there, you know? That's what feels nice about it. So thank goodness for that. Honestly, that was the only apartment complex that was worth even trying to apply to, so our choices were very limited. We were kind of expecting that we would have to stay here for at least another month or two until something popped up, but fingers crossed everything goes well, and we'll be able to move next month. So no sleep December. I'm already having no sleep November, and no sleep October, and no sleep September. When it will be sleep month? When? Damn, I know. Life, man. The outside world is a fickle thing. But yeah, I think that's about all the updates. I'm hoping sometime soon in the next couple of weeks I can finally get back to editing. We can start pumping out videos again, because I have just a shit ton backlog. Literally, I've only had the only thing I was able to work on for Wii Power Hour stuff that I had time for was recording, because it's very hard to line up myself, Plinchy, and Lance's schedule. So I was gonna do whatever it took to make sure that I didn't have to cancel on that stuff. So no worries, we are still making content. I just have to finish it and upload it. So we have been recording consistently since I've been gone. Since you've been gone, sorry. So I can say that we are very close to being done with the second game of Phoenix Wright. We kind of took a hiatus from 100 Line Defense Academy because that game is fucking long, and we kind of got burnt out from it a little bit. So we decided to play Phoenix Wright and kind of like, you know, break it up a little bit. We were gonna do like one chapter and then like go back, do like a route in 100 Line Defense, and then go back to do a chapter. But we were just so happy to play Ace Attorney again that we just been busting it out for the past couple of weeks. So we're on the last we just arrived to the last trial of the second game, Justice for All. So once I can get 100 Line Defense Academy restarted, then those episodes slowly start coming out too. So you started the third game, the Apollo Justice trilogy. Oh hell yeah, very nice. We I don't want to spoil it for anybody that doesn't know like the Ace Attorney games or anything like that, but there's a certain character in the second game that is quite absent, and they've been like playing back and forth of what happened to this said character, and because of this, we really want to play another spin-off series of the Ace Attorney franchise, because we were on the fence about it, but now we're probably gonna play it. So that means we're probably gonna end up playing every Ace Attorney game. I think that was like the only like sub-series that we were unsure if we were thinking about playing, but I think we're gonna play all of them now. Also, the game is just good, and I think we have a lot of fun voicing the characters. Some of our choices for some of these characters in this series has been it's been something. The story gets a little wonky, but since when our Ace Attorney story is normal? True. I mean, I feel like they make that joke like every trial. It's just like, can anyone tell us something normal in the trial? Can anyone not lie to us during the trial? But we just finished the circus one, and I thought that was like the most, like, in terms of like mystery, I thought that was like probably the most mysterious mystery up until that point. I'm doing the same thing. I can't get that one. I keep thinking I can get that one. What was I doing? Oh, I was going for the Bijo. I got distracted. Shit. I just started talking. I forget how much I like to talk. Cause I've been like fucking don't feel like talking because work sucks and sucking my life. My life force out of me. I forget how therapeutic. I don't know if that's the right way to describe it. But it does feel kind of nice to just kind of like regurgitate out just words when streaming. So oh yeah, there's Justice for All is great. I'm excited for this last trial. See where that heads to us, but yeah, some of the choices we've had for some of these characters are yeah, they are something. But I think we did a pretty good job. I feel that, yeah. Like, I want to be more talkative and I want to be like, you know, more happy with life, but man, this work just slowly sucking it out of me, and not in a good way. How the fuck do I get to this whatever mega I'm looking for? What am I looking for? I'm looking for Bijo. How the fuck do I get here? I've been walking around aimlessly for like days now. I saw it shiny for a second. Fucking knocked my headphones off. Somehow, some way, I haven't accidentally started a story mission, so I think I did pretty good for myself. Kind of sucks that we had to skip a lot of the side missions just because I literally had nothing else to do. I was literally running out of things to do, so. Oh, is it up on the fucking... God damn it. Okay, well, hold on. Let me get this first. Damn it! This shit's annoying. Not gonna lie. The time it takes to go between day and night is really fucking annoying. And it is too fast how time flies. And it has stopped me from catching Pokemon, like, I want to say like half the time. I'm going because I'm not paying attention to the time. The moment I'm about to throw a Pokeball, the time changes and then the Pokemon disappear. And it's really goddamn annoying. And it's crazy that they have benches for you to sit on so then you can change the time of day. I don't know why they couldn't just kept it that way. Like, whatever day you want it to be, you can change it to that. Other than if it's a story related thing, right? But kind of annoying. I'll learn to live with it, but at the same time I won't. What the fuck is this? Right up here? Let me cook Dialga X-Pack, you can freeze time. Well, they do talk about Legends Arceus in this game. They have a museum that has like the remnants of that time period, so it could happen. But I think they like the mega dimension where it's just like an alternate universe more than like Hey, have the power to do whatever the fuck you like. Also, I don't really trust Pokemon Company to be able to how to say it, program it correctly. Feel like it somehow is gonna be like buggy as shit. Oh, for Thunder Wave? I didn't really need that, but I can't believe it. I'm dumb. I don't know where to go. Oh, I know where to go now. I think I accidentally almost... I think this is the only story mission I accidentally almost went into because I was like trying to... I was trying to find an Eevee and I thought there was an Eevee over here. I almost ran into the story mission. Okay. Huge beauty, you can probably cut all this out. Holy shit. It took me like 1,000 years to get here. Dashing across the rooftops of Lumiose must be second nature to you by now, right? Well, let me teach you a special technique that'll take your roof running to whole new places. It's called the Roto Glide. Holy fuck, I was one story mission away from getting the Roto Glide. You know how much I needed this in the 3 weeks I had to play this game off stream? Ah, fuck me, dude. I was right there. I could have streamed one more time to get this. Go ahead and try gliding over to that rooftop across the way, why don't you? Betcha, betcha. Wow, it's like a Yoshi flutter. Looking good. Let me swing on over too. Just 20 more minutes of a shape. Yeah, it's time to end this stream tonight, guys. I think we've done enough. It should open up a lot of new places you can explore. It will be handy for searching out rogue mega evolving Pokemon around town. Speaking of which, Bijo is right over there. Let's go, Kana. Quick. Holy fuck. You have no idea how much that opens up a bunch of like new areas. Just that one flutter alone. That's ridiculous. There's so many gaps that I couldn't cross. I've been trying to cheat it by just like running and rolling. And like trying to like take the momentum over. But it's like... somehow Pokemon Company like thought of it just far enough to space it out, so then I have to get this Proto Glide. Damn, I keep pressing it like way too late too. Could I have gone over there by myself? Wait, I didn't need this Roto Glide to get over to this Bijo. I could have just done it all by myself. I think. Yeah, because you can just climb... Oh, man. Whatever. Don't cut it out, Peter. Just force everybody to watch my ineptitude. Yeah, I could have gone over here by myself, I think. I didn't need the Roto Glide. It just made a shortcut so it was easier. Remember to watch how your opponent moves and figure out the best way to dodge his attacks. Yeah, don't tell me what to do. That must be the Bijo we heard about. Sure, it looks like he's on the verge of rogue mega evolving. Poor thing must be in pain. Yeah, whatever. Let's make sure we're all set before we take it on. Ah, fuck, I forgot about the fucking flashbangs. Remember to watch how your opponent moves and figure out the best way to dodge his attacks. Yeah. Sounds like a fucking dog outside is like barfing up its whole stomach. Yikes. I just remember female pyro can't fucking can't mega evolve, only the male can. So I'm stuck. Oh god, it's in our cocooners. Can you like get rid of these little cocooners? They're really annoying. Thank you. Alright, oh, it's probably like part flying type, right? I could probably like get Mega Ampharos on it. Holy shit! Ah! So remind me of the Vietnam War for some reason. Oh, I forgot. Can I put it on Ampharos? Do I even have the... I don't even have the fucking Mega Stone for Ampharos. I'm dumb. Alright, never mind. Out you go, Blastoise. Ah, fuck! Oh, I don't even have enough. Okay, now I do. Alright, here we go. Power Rangers! Or Super Sentai! Or any other Japanese children's TV show that does that pose. Got the stones, got the stones, got the stones! Can you reach that? Oh, you can. Block it, Blastoise! Block it! Save your master. Let me just grab these. Oh god, oh god. Grab stone. Holy shit, this battle's taking forever. And I'm out of Mega. Bro, back off. I gotta heal Blastoise real quick. He's about to die. Okay, Earthquake takes out a whole bunch. That's nice. That's nice, that's nice. Wait, hold on. Mega Evolve. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bro, this lunge thing fucking scares the shit out of me. There we go. Jeez. That's the only time Beedra's ever been useful in a battle. Cool. A Beedralite. Just what I wanted. Pyro did great. Here, I'll get everyone healed up. Oh, actually Blastoise did most of the... Okay. God, my eyes. Alright, now go take care of the other road Pokemon. Hey there, I was watching what happened here from a ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? What is this accent I'm doing? I thought it was French, but it sounds weirdly Mexican and Asian at the same time. There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. I've heard about this rogue Mega Evolution thing. Why has it been happening to these wild Pokemon? So investigating. your kids are looking into it. You know, I wonder if it's something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming into Lumiose. All this weirdness starting around the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower, too. Huh. Quasartico wants Lumiose to be a city for both people and Pokemon. But it isn't as easy as all that, is it? Still, it'll be sad if that is the last of any of us sees of that feisty Bijo. I hope it comes back soon now that it's calmed down. Bijo fan, huh? That's a weird Pokemon choose. I sure wish we had more answers about rogue Mega Evolutions. You know, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more too. But it was all connected somehow. Yeah, well, no use racking my brain without more info to go on. I'll catch you later, okay? Sure. Alright, what's the next one on the list? Who do we got? Hawucha. Yeah, looks like Hawucha's on top of the building here. Should be still pure fighting type, so I guess Meowstic would be good for this. Yo, what up, girl? Well, this is weird. Our intel for sure said there'll be Hawlucha up here. I wonder if it flew off somewhere. We could go rogue any minute. Yeah, let me check in with Vinny. Excuse me, have either of you seen Hawlucha around here? We're looking for one actually. I suppose it could have flown off somewhere, or maybe it wandered into a wild zone. The Hawlucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now and then to give it some food. You mean you climb all the way up here just to feed a wild Hawlucha? Sounds like you really care about it. You must be pretty worried now that it's gone, huh? Yes, if you find it, please do let me know. Okay. You think that Hawlucha, that lady's looking for, is the one that's gonna rogue Mega Evolve? Seems likely. Oh man, I don't want to think about how she'd feel if her dear Hawlucha went rogue. It's an update from Vinny. Looks like they're detecting Hawlucha nearby. Come on. I like her shoes. Shoes are really nice. The little puffy socks is very Garu-like. Where? Where? Oh, over there? You'll make me jump a gap, aren't you? Starting to think I didn't need this Rotoglide. What up? We gotta help it, for everyone's sake, but especially for that lady back there. Yeah. Yep. Let's calm this Hawlucha down. I'll give it all I got. Do you have a Starmie now? There's no Psychic. Alright, Hawlucha, now you do a breakdance move. We weren't gonna Pokemon battle you, we were just gonna do a dance off. God, this Mega is so nice. I can't wait to get a shiny Hawlucha. Oh man. If only Meowstic can fucking Mega Evolve. Are you using a launcher on it? Ah, fuck! Stop! It hurts. It's Blastoise again. Fuck. You're so slow. Oh, nice. 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 Somehow this Kalantra fucking stuns this fucker every time. How's this still alive? It's been like been at like 10 HP forever. Oh god. I don't know what it's doing. Ah! I don't know what that is! Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ah! Shoot. Mouth. God damn it. It's hard to like control Blastoise and also dodge these attacks. Gotta chill for a second. Ah, fuck off! Damn it, I used Earthquake by accident. Woo! Get out of here. The bird looks like Cass from Breath of the Wild. Yeah, except this one's Mexican. Haluchinite. That's actually a pretty good name for the Megastone. Some of these Pokemon that are Rogue Mega Evolving are really precious to people, huh? I hope Haluchi gets to see that lady again. But anyway, great work calming it, Kana. Let me heal up Pyroar and everyone. Oh, it's because Pyroar's on the first slot. Team MC has got to keep on saving these poor Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution, for sure. Alright. It's cool. Guess I'll keep going. You guys, you take a break. You did all the work, really. Bonnet. I think I could probably take out Pyro for this one. I don't have a Mega Pokemon that works for this one, though. Which way do I go? This way? Oh, is this one on a roof, too? Yeah, make things hard for me. Am I dropping frames? That's not what you're telling me, YouTube. YouTube lying to me then. YouTube says I'm good. What the fuck? Where the fuck? Oh, it's like inside this. They can't handle your return. Or my computer is totally giving up on me. One or the other. Like in here's the... Oh. There you are, Kana. Something's not quite right here. We're at the spot where the spike in mega power is apparently coming from, but I haven't been able to find the Bonnet we're after. Perhaps we should ask Vinny to check again. Behind you. Ah! Or yeah. Man, I really love his jacket. It is indeed here. Yes. Yeah, I'm ready. I can do this. As a member of Team MZ, it's my duty to help rogue Pokemon. I just need to focus. Can Pokemon get rabies? There's a thing called Pokemon RS, which is like a Pokemon virus. Very, very old thing in the Pokemon games, but there was like, I forgot the percentage, but it's like very small chance that your Pokemon will have a Poke RS. You'll see like a little like I don't know what, like a cancer meter on it on the summary of your Pokemon, and the stats will your stats grow faster when the Pokemon has a Poke RS status on it. So what people did was that you can actually spread the cancer, you can spread the HIV to other Pokemon by having it in your party. So like you have, I'm using the wrong move. You'll have like a bunch of people who are just like become friends with each other just to just to pass the Pokemon A's to each other. It was amazing. That's bleak. It wasn't bad. It didn't do anything to the Pokemon. Like nothing bad happened to your Pokemon. It was just like a faster way to min-max your Pokemon to be stronger for like competitive reasons. So it just had like this like weird like purple monster, pink monster mark on its summary. So like wasn't bad per se, but it was basically like essentially like the cooties of our generation. As when people were having COVID parties, yeah, but it was like a Poke RS party. Like people would like fucking up the wazoo try to trade, and they'll do anything to get a Poke RS, so because it just made grinding way easier. It was really funny. I never participated in it. I was a good boy. I listened to God, what was that drug program? Dare? That ended up being like a pyramid scheme. Nerdy version with less stakes. Oh, what? There's a lot of stakes in hand. The kind of favors you need to do to get someone to trade you their Poke RS. Can you fucking stop moving? Yeah, I just learned it not too long ago, but I didn't realize that Dare was essentially like an MLM. I always knew something was fishy about that like program, but I didn't know it was a fucking pyramid scheme. That's crazy to me. That was like a core thing we had in school, and it was so important, but essentially people were just making a shit ton of money off of it. Am I hitting the right thing? I can't tell. I'm assuming I am because Sableye going after it. Okay, yeah, this is like the most annoying one out of all of them. This is probably like the worst mega battle. Took forever to get my mega. But yeah, if you don't know what Dare is, for any youngins, back in the 90s and 2000s, actually I think it's just 2000s. I don't know if they did it in the 90s. Police officers would come to our school and try to run a program, trying to make sure that we don't do drugs. It's kind of like I forgot what it was called, but there was like also another program where like people who want to talk about like water conservations would come by and like tell us like how does rain work and like how we can like protect our water and not waste our water like crazy. Obviously that didn't work because we're like on the biggest drought ever as a human race, but yeah, there was this like not after school program, it's like a school program. They'll like have like assemblies about it where they will essentially tell you why drugs are bad. It never happened in my school, or I just wasn't with the cool kids, I guess. But I've heard some pretty weird stories of like police officers like lighting up a joint in front of the kids and like essentially just like letting them smell marijuana and like telling them like, okay, this is something you should avoid. But I mean, in honesty, you probably just got everyone hooked on marijuana that day because probably some of them thought it was pretty good smelling. But yeah, apparently it was a multi-level marketing scheme or pyramid scheme in olden terms. MLM is just the new term for it now. So cops will buy in on this program and they'll get like all the essentials that they need to you know, run a program in their jurisdiction or their city, their town. And what is it? They would recruit other police officers, and then every recruitment you got a cut of their pay. And so that's why Dare was pushed so heavily in schools in that time period. Also the fact that, you know, the government was on a war on drugs and they were like super afraid of marijuana and a bunch of other dumb things they were afraid of for no reason. So it pushed that narrative even faster, and yeah, people made a lot of money off of that. But Dare was a scam. Crazy. I just learned that like a couple weeks ago. So you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. Oh, right. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. That's a dog up there. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. That means you will need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew his intentions. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious. It's not like I was an evil mastermind a couple years ago. In any case, till we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things of you. That man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? Oh, sorry. I got distracted and forgot to hear your Pokemon. No. Ah, my eyes. Now I better head back to the hotel to take care of some things. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. Alright. We did it. There are no more Pokemon at risk. Also, the soundtrack in this game, because I've been listening to it like consistently at work. Man, soundtrack's awesome in this game. Just like they're French inspired, but like still kind of like I wouldn't say modern jazz, but just like a more hipper jazz vibe to it. But it definitely still has like some good like old timey European French vibes to it. I enjoy the music quite a bit. Alright, back to the hotel, I guess. Hopefully this unlocks some more zones and we can go check them out. It's a fucking curry croissant again. You're really pulling your weight out there, Kana. Thanks. I'm the only one pulling weight. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. True that, and the job sure is getting done. But I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get at the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quarcitico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. I bet they'll tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to rogue Mega Evolution. Promotion match. Ivor. Oh, it's that fucking martial artist guy with all the chicks. Oh, it's that Ivor guy from the Fist of Justice. We ran into him by the Wild Zone in Rogue Plaza, remember? He runs a dojo that teaches karate or something. So I bet he's probably killer with fighting types. I believe their dojo's near Wan Palace. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track him down like we did with Canary. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary. I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. So Kana, do you have a challenges ticket already? Naturally. Why not go pay Ivor a quick visit then? A promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. Yeah, I already grinded all my fucking my challenger tickets. Unfortunately, I can't stack them for multiple rank promotion matches, but I was slowly trying to get 1,000 battles to get the get that research out of the way. So all right. Actually, let's run the ads first because we're pretty close to ads. Also, I gotta pee, so let's pause that. Okay, that on. All right, ad time. Scumbag ad time. I'm gonna grab another drink and use the bathroom too, so I will be right back. Huzzah! Ugh. Chips while we're at it here. In the Switch 2, pretty good. I mean, it runs smoother. Games itself just runs smoother, so it's kind of nice. Haven't really been a big fan of just like getting games outside of streaming for the Switch 2 to like play in my off time, but been thinking about it. But also, Steam came out with like fucking a new console, and that Steam Deck is still better essentially. So I don't know. I'm going back and forth, but for right now, Switch is great. Just wish the battery is better when it's not in dock mode. Battery is super poo poo. Kind of disappointing that not better. But yeah, I got a lot of downtime at work because of reasons I can't go into yet, but it's been a nice distraction with the Switch 2. Can't wait for that new Fire Emblem game to come out, because I'm definitely gonna play the fuck out of that between stores. So, all right, let's get back into it. Fighting type, right? Probably should have I'll stick out here. What's up? Hey, I remember you. Kana, right? You beat me in a battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? Came to dig it out with Ivor. What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenges ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei. In which case, I request a bout. Both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time, and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you. I'm going to become the fourth strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. Or... there's only 4 of you in this dojo. Alright. Joe saying the pussycats. Let's see. See, mine's just shiny. So it's superior. Hey, good job, Masic. You might have me back on the ropes, but I proved that the fist of justice never flinches. Why am I giving it kind of like a... an OC accent? I have no idea. Like, I'm gonna like fuck you up, bitch. I don't know why I like doing the Valley Girl accent. Like, oh my god, fuck you. So your strength outshines mine once again. Yeah. I mean, have you seen how cute I am? You're like just too strong. Does Team MC have their own dojo with even harsher training in hours or what? I have to admit that you really master your skills. Here, this seed of mastery is for you. Look how cute I am. I changed the earrings. And I put lipstick on. If you bring me Seeds just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Eeyore Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Oh, he has a Foul Links backpack! That looks amazing. I want one. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? I forgot what accent I gave this guy. Honest. She's not here either then. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. I don't know why our switch name came to mind. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Jose outside Wild Zone 3, no? That's not even a good Schwarzenegger accent. Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? I'm here to battle you. Choose your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. How about the ZA app? I tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much press a finger to them. And it's kind of like Asian accent-ish, like an old man. Whatever. So I rely on my younger sister Gwen to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Kana. I'm just so worried about my poor sister I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. Now I'm starting to hear like a twang of a Scottish accent. I don't know where I'm going with this accent. I'll be honored if you will face me in a battle, but after my sister and I reunited. If you excuse me. Yeah. I'm just gonna talk normal for him now. That was horrible. Oh, and he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? Know anybody like that in Lumiose? Oh, you mean Emma? That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Fucking fetch quest. Burned for some reason. This bitch didn't heal my Pokemon. Bonjour. Bonjour. Reminds me, I still have to finish Expedition 33. So I'll never beat it. Hello there, Kana. What brings you here? How many pictures I've seen of this girl's butt is ridiculous. Well, almost did it again. We'll meet once again, Kana. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. Happy to look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be the City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has a unique interest, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I am on it. Yeah, I'm just giving a surfer voice. I don't want to do this. You do it. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using telepathy. Oh well. There's like no thought going in that Esper's head. I could use your help, Kana. We'll be waiting for you in the John District. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumiose. Bro. Same. Same. Absolute mood right there. Did the John District? Not too far from us. Ooh, more stuff popped up. Or more side quests. Why did your sister like being here? What's up, dudes? Emma, Kana, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Kana, I appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. I guess. Are there people around? Oh, there they are. Damn it! God, I hate this day-night cycle. Alright. I managed to find an old friend of mine online. Okay. The city smells different now after it rains. Is it something to do with all the new Pokemon? What kind of conversation starter is that? Haven't seen my sweet Furfro around here, have you? I think I give a shit. Furfro? That girl at the cafe has such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserves. Sweet, sweet justice. The fuck? Oh, here we go. Ivor. Ivor is iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. Damn you. Wasting my time. How many curious would you say you met since you arrived in Lumiose City? 5,000? Ugh. Oh, not you. Not you. Damn it, who knows who Naveen is? You know who Naveen is? I want to visit the Paldea region. Low frame rate, bro. I don't think you want to go. Oh, maybe this guy with the watch hog, because you're always watching? Verily, I am a member of the Pokemon Research Society. I can describe Carbink in an entry in my own devising. I would write, Carbink that sleep during underground are forced by geological forces such as volcanic eruptions or earthquakes that rise to the surface, where they awaken from their slumber. Why did I say in that accent? I have no idea. Ah. Yeah. Where the... Oh. What was it? Gwen? There you go. You're the one. Winden. That was it. Whew, I was just blanking on the name of the city in Galar for a while there. I'll kill you. Nope. Ah, here we go. Gwen from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to the cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Finding any leads, Kana? Cafe. Centrico Plaza. That matches what I heard too. Sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood. I'm on it. I really want that Phalanx backpack. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that every time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Sure. Why the bodysuit? And why a tight bodysuit? I don't understand. You're a detective. Emma, Kana, there's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Wow, yeah, she does have a nice butt. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Oh, I might get questioned here. I'll spill. Helping out with the investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who could that be, Kana? Kanari? Those two seem like polar opposites, perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Kanari from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Kanari? You just had a promotion match against Kanari, didn't you, Kana? Where was it? Construction. Rancine Construction, huh? Alright, I'm on it. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. We should hurry to Rancine Construction too. Come on, Kana. You're wasting our coffee! We certainly hope to see you again soon. Haven't sold a single cup in 2 years. Alright, 67. Alright, what is it? Colorful screws. Oh, yeah. I do have a bunch of colorful screws. I think I want this one, right? I want money. I gotta do it one at a time? Oh my god, it costs more screws. What's the first one? Experience? No, I want more money. I'll do the blackout part. I'm sure I can like... Oh, okay. Max it. Nice. Having one of these make it a little more likely to see a control one. Oh, I kind of need that. I found 24 and it's like 100 something, so I'm boned. Then the blackout one, please. I'm okay. I gotta spam the battles if I can get to 1,000 battles here. Oh, is it a colorful screw in here? I don't think I fully listened to the Rancine Construction music. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling where's Gwen so loudly I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here or they would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Kanari. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Vote ain't here. Still, I'd love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she's up to. Oh, right. Kana, I almost forgot you were here. So you finally decided to join the Caniac crew. I guess I can give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, when I have a rematch now, if Kana wins, he tells us where we should look for Gwen. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm all in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Okay. I mean, do you level scale with me? Wow, you just flicked your eyelashes. Do girls like to do that? Level 42? Yeah, I'm over-leveled. I'm severely over-leveled. Yeah, you thought you leveled up, but so have I. So have I. Fisk. No, the fucking stealth rock. Wait, I just on too. Enough playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage or Mega Evolution. That grin. That shit-eating grin. Oh, that little dance it did. Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention. You know what? Fuck you. You're not the only one that can Mega Evolve. Fuck you. I got more leaves. Electros' Mega is awesome. You thrashed my whole team? Even Electros? Again? Yeah, sorry about that. What the fuck? Fuck you, you bitch. No need to censor here. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. You want to know about Jivo, yeah? She's been a Caniac since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game session, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard. That Jivo wanted to go where the XYZ axis don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on and on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was heading to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she beat it in her head. A fountain. Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that would be a Chandelure, the Lauren Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Kana. Which round depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? The Cloudster? Cloudster? Yes, Cloudster is a water type Pokemon, isn't it? A Chandelure is a fire type, which makes it weak to water type moves. Great, so we're looking for a Cloudster, yes? I'm on it. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I probably need space if I deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he'd probably head to the Wild Zone now to look for an actual Cloudster. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumiose, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Kana. Let's hurry over to the Cloudster Fountain in Blue Sector 7. A lot of reading. Ivor, wait, it's the Cloudster Fountain! Oh, okay. You say the same things. That's a shame. Grab these real quick. I need side quests to unlock ladders. I need to unlock ladders. Can't read it. Damn. Oh well. See our Pokemon real quick. I didn't get a free heal out of that. Bonjour. Probably safe too. Okay. Emma, Kana, I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area then. But this must be the right place. There's a Klotzer fountain, just like Kanari told us. Well, Kana, do you think we'll find Gwen somewhere around here? I don't know. You aren't sure. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Kanari tell us? Let's see, there was something about a place where the XYZ axis didn't meet. Yes, of course, the X is horizontal, the Y axis is vertical, and the Z axis is depth. Which means it's likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X axis is correct. Now we need to adjust our Y axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to finding Gwen. You mean we should go down? Into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. What should your approach be, Kana? I'll drink it all. I'll be like Badlands Chugs. Drink it? All of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. So don't you even think about it, Ivor. Well, I trained my body to accomplish feats such as this. With some effort, I imagine I could. I said no. You make yourself sick doing that. I just stopped the water, I guess. Stop the water? That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha, I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? Then the water pooling below would drain away. Yes, a perfect solution. Go Phalanx, use... Stop right there. Can't just destroy city property? Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somewhere. Then I should use my martial arts after all, and... Kana, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. Okay. Would an Ice Punch work? Yeah, it's not. Fine. I'll teach Blastoise. Ice Beam. Should be the same. Nope, wrong one. There you go. Marvelously done, Kana. Look, all the water's draining the sewers. Cool. That quick, huh? As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head into Kana. Or shouldn't someone stay out here to make sure it stays frozen? Okay. Fuck me, I guess. To the sewers. Should be some new Pokemon that we need here. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here then? That's where we're trying to find her. Understood! I am on it! There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen, Kana. Watch out for wild Pokemon. She runs like Naruto. Oh, avoid that. Can't see anything, Pangoro. Oh no, there's a lot of annoying bats here. That doesn't do anything for me. Where's this way go? Oh, okay, it just wraps around. Saw me. Oh, it's an annoying bat. Hyper Fang Attack. That's the right way to go. I already have Scraggy, so I'm good there. Oh, there's a bridge over here. I wonder how you reset the sewer Pokemon down here. What if it's just like a hassle to like teleport and have to walk down here every single time? That's the right way. That's the wrong way to go. Oh, Inkay. Alright, I got Inkay. I remember having to evolve that thing. It was really annoying. And I kept flipping over my switch to evolve it, and then I realized you have to go into the summary to evolve it. Thought I had to wait for the signal thing to pop open. There you are, Kana. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going further in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No, destroying public property. Kana, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. I mean, you want me to pick the lock or something? Which one do you want to check? The gaps? Only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. The hinges? Don't notice anything huge about the door hinges. The lock body? Looks like a regular lock made from some sort of metal alloy. The keyhole? It's shaped like a typical keyhole, nothing out of the ordinary here. So there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we just have to find the key. What do you think the key could be, Kana? Maybe a Pokemon has it? You might be right, but there's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. I mean, there's just a Pokemon that's just a set of keys. Well, that Pokemon has some keys. That was a clef key, right? Let's go after it. Do clef keys like hanging out in the sewers? You have reached my domain. It seems possible that one of Clef Key's keys could help us open up that lock back there. Then I should go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there's a chance of Clef Key being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely lead this man to Kana. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Hell yeah. Alright, now catch that Clef Key. Don't forget, we want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Clef Key. Yay. Nice catch. I feel I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Clef Key can get that lock open for us. Cool. Back in the box you go. Counting on you, Clef Key. I didn't know it opens from the bottom like that. Doesn't seem like the key for this lock. Huh, I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we're truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective, or Emma works too. Now, what's your plan, Ivor? If there's no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. There's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my own fist become the key. A path will be opened thanks to my power. Justice Punch! Ha ha ha! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I call it brute force. In any case, you should hurry after him. What happened about fucking property damage? Alright. Guess we just ignore all that, I guess. Alright, clef key ready. No, I definitely know I don't need another one at the moment. I capture it anyway. Watch hogs. Ooh. Those lit wicks. Need a couple of those. I don't know if I need to hit this with... There you go. Alright, I get it. Calm down. Bunch of rats. Yeah, that's where they are. They're Noibats. Oh, some scrub. Those are really hard to see shiny wise in Scarlet and Violet. Oh, that was really annoying. Ooh, Chandelure. Did you both see that? Oh, wrong one. Did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwen has her partner. What the fuck is this place? I don't know why this place makes you think of like a Dragon 7 on the underground dungeon. Looks like a dead end. No doors are or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it's indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwen is? A keen observation. Given the situation, I say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Kana. I mean, it's not this pile of shit. Secret door somewhere. Maybe I flip this switch. Maybe I turn these. What's this say? I can't read. And there's something important in the course of this investigation. If I go around smashing things in the name of detective work, Ame gets very cross. Yeah, buddy. Let's get this. There we go. Take a good look at the pale colored crates. They don't seem to be anything special. We checked all around this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power. Strength is justice. I like his little fucking thing. Justice Punch. Huh? That's odd. I have smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? She's dead! She had became the wall. Oh. The wall wasn't real in the first place, so someone or something conjured up the illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I were to smash illusionary walls. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead, Kana. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think it could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokémon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. Kana, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwen. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around, doesn't seem particularly agitated. Suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Kana. Oh god, so much reading. Oh, there she is. Yo, what up? Oh, you're his sister? Gwen! You're the girl from the fucking Kanari quiz. We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? There is none. That's right, in a way, there's no culprit because no crime has been committed. What do you say, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here on her own volition. That should be behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in a battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Why is everything gotta be solved with violence? Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and lead the rest of you, Kana. So many flashbangs in this game. A ghost type, right? Rocket Pankoro. Are we doing this? I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Okay. Aw, cute. She's really cute. I like her Chandelure hat too. Oh, it's fucking Banette. Alright, Pangoro. Bulk it up. I like how my Pangoro had those like mostly punch moves. Oops, wrong one. I want this one. Damn, you froze it too? Good job, Pangoro. Chandelure, Mega Evolve. Finish them. Oh. Oh, it's just like a real Chandelure now. Amazing. Frozen. Frozen. Perfect. Your Pokemon shine with justice. You do. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course, Emma's the greatest detective in all Lumiose. And Kana is a member of Team MZ. She's also the reigning Kanari quiz whiz. I see. And what do you mean when you said, well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Clef Keys to help me hide down here. That way you'd be unable to participate in any promotion matches. Then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Kana. It's true then, Kana. Kana is my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you all excuse me. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable without the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. I was here when I met Chandelure, though I was only in Litwick back then. The ghost type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not actually fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Can we battle? Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigation. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me on a pitch, so I'll decide not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Kana. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Justice. Gotta heal my bonjour. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I'm all good. Actually, wait, hold on. Can I sell stuff? No. Sell. You. Just press the button too fast. Oh. Fine type, right? So should be good with Meowstic on this. At last you arrived! Gwen has made her feelings of the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that human enjoys. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we need is incredible strength. Strength could not solve anything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth in my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Kana, shall we begin our match? Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Hi, new phone. Alright, time to crush this phone. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power. Strength is justice. I wonder what happens if you lose. Do you have to re-get challenge tickets for that? I don't want to lose, so I'm not going to, but just asking, you know? Alright, Master. We're doing over level 45. We're over leveled. Oh, I can't one-shot him, so I guess it's kind of even. A very loose term of even. Badichem. Use this. Ah, always the protect. Yeah, they're my boys! Time to Mega Evolve, Phalanx. Justice will win the day. I already see what Phalanx Mega is. Yeah, it's okay. It's good. I just think they're really cute Kirby guys. So it's like, this doesn't make him like super cute, but still kind of cute. Oh, your team sucks. Or the one guy that has to pretend to be the waist and the penis of that Mega Evolution. Defeated! How incredibly unjust! I did it! Sorry, stream text. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the Zia Royale after daybreak. This isn't how it works. Continue to vex everyone around you. Your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I am terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones are broken at this point. Perhaps you assist me as my coach. We could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of the dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please one moment, Gwen. I want to give Kana my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept a small gift from me. Oh, boo. It was a good match, Kana. I will be honored if you will face me again. Next time my powers surely open my path forward. If you excuse me, my sister's gonna kick my ass. Yay. Rank D's nuts. That's a joke people say, right? Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. It wasn't. Who would have thought the X and Y axis would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How it should have been a Z when you combine the games together? Something about how the X and Y axis go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is an important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? Yeah, it could be that, or something like all of us here. What are the odds we meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter. Nah, it's nothing. I should be asking you what's the matter, Naveen. Why won't you try the croissant curry already? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard as the pass you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axis meet. Oh, it's just like, shut up. Tired of this. You've been eating curry croissants for months. The next day. Good morning. No sign of Urban or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I even include you in my happy mood. Oh, hell yeah, Sneaks. Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for the sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Urban! Do you know where Urban is? Not here. He must have headed out earlier to be his helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently he borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now to the scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello, this is Connor, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? Yeah, that's me. Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? Should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Urban borrowed from us. I could have just dropped it in that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Urban has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask you that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in Blue District. We'll be waiting. What? What's that call about? About the money. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked you down your number, Kana? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Urban didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan's out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest, so then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Urban out of this mess somehow. If it's true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interests, we must at least try to talk things out with them. And if not, we'll have Floette kill them with her hyper beam. It's only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution, or hyper beam. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the rest of the kid's office as requested. Yeah, you're right. You're right, AZ. Especially since they called two of us now. I can't get a hold of Urban. Hey, Kana? If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over here with me, right? Of course. Thanks. I feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle the meet. What? Alright. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I have not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Alright. It just sounds like I gotta kick their ass, so. Pretty normal day for me. Alright. You're over here. I have arrived. Sheesh, everything but the Rust Syndicate has a threatening aura, right down to their building. It's purple. It's not threatening. We cleaned the city of dirt and dust. Watch our grunts wash away the rust. Hey, look, we got visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yeah, we do. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Okay. What is it, Pokemon? Garbodor. Self-destruct. Wow, you fucking sacrificed your Pokemon in the first move. You bitch. And you're dead. Hey, I want my own AA Gron. Talk about losing face. What? I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Oh, not that kind of guy. No. Who are our guests? Mr. Felipe! Standing guard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. I can't tell if those are actual pins coming out of my mustache or it's just hair dyed silver. I had to start to make a mess. Now then, my name is Felipe. What brings you to our humble office today? Oh, then you must be Kana. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Or is there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would be also rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle and we call it even. If you don't mind embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. And we'll do it after the ad break. Ad time. It's only 2.5 hours. I feel like I've been streaming longer. Getting old. Alright, we are back. Alright, let's get back into it. Let's try to go for another hour and we'll see how I feel, honestly. I am tired and sleepy already. Alright, what are we doing? Poison type, right? Sick Pyro. Alright, I'm ready. So, how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle, You're on. I do like the enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how our business with us goes. Yep, that's definitely his hair. That is definitely your hair. Steelix. That's a good thing I kept Pyro right out. Too easy. I gotta heal though, these rocks are hurting me. Two stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. Skarmy has a nice Mega Evolution too. I've seen it. I've seen the shiny version of it. It's really nice. Ah, look how cool it is. Hey, I was busy eating. Frozen. I was eating a chip, bro. I see. Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Sorry, I was eating during the battle. I get hungry. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I'm taking the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. As a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Oh, you two are totally fired. Oh, boss! Come on, Kana. We should head in after him. The fucking Dark Syndicates can just like make their home in the middle of a public plaza like this. Kind of weird flex, but alright. The atmosphere in the office is tense. Usually I just want to steal whatever you're having on the floor here. Alright, his iron is mine. Ooh, look at that Sneasel statue. Oh, he's very nice. You guys are like the French Mafia, huh? Into the elevator, please. That King Gambit statue is awesome. Wait here, please. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Urban, huh? He's too good to come himself? But tell me, Felipe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You're supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbleu. Never really wanted the title, boss, I'll have you know, but Felipe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I surrendered the boss seat to you. Enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least, not before agreeing to everything we ask. Okay. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what might happen to you. We promised we'd take this super seriously. We had to come in Urban's place because we couldn't get a hold of him. To be honest though, we're not sure why he came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I interpret your friend Urban's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. He's such a caring boy after all. Fill them in, Felipe. This whole deal began when I encountered Urban helping out people in the city. He was lending out a handout to a member of our organization, so I asked him if there was any way we could help in return. As thanks, of course. He mentioned that the hotel he was helping out was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer assistance. One of our services providing loans to those in need, you see. Urban was rather enthusiastic about the idea. He mentioned he needed funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan him 100,000 Poké Dollars for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to $1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, we made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if you made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so you could pay us back and forth the very next day. Your friend is fucking stupid. But the videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. It's certain that helping bring in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned him, you know. I should have asked him, are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make that video that good? I told him he couldn't be overpromising. But he did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? We need more time to repay you. Poor us. Sounds like we're never going to get our money back, Felipe. Listen, I'll tell you what. You can leave the matter of the 100,000 that Urban borrowed between him and us. That way, you two only had to deal with all the extra interest he incurred. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt with Urban hanging over your head can't be fun. So I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you actually followed through on that? Huh, is this kid trying to test my patience? Oh, no. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you accept. Yep. And that's what I'd like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you say you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best and I'm sure everything will go fine. Just to be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Urban has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. We're fucked. Phew. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought that might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they wrote people into giving him free labor forever. Urban's such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know he was doing it to help AZ. Hey, would you clear it out already? I got cleaning to do. You want me to clean it with my tongue? That's if you want to stay here another second. Come on, Kana, let's head back to Hotel Z. We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness. Aw, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floette was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. We can't let her do that. Really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. So, how did things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumor said. So what do we do now? What do we do next? Can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Urban either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps to Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. Oh man. What do you say, Kana? Ready to start a strategy meeting? Sure. Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try and find out all we can about Urban's death for starters? If I could, I would. But what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where he is? Surely he'll make his way back to the hotel eventually. Oh, there he is. Hey, what? Why are we having a strategy meeting? I haven't got any word from Vinny. Urban! What you go and take out a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, that. Yeah, I did borrow some funds to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. But it wasn't a ton or anything, nothing worth getting worked up about. Oh, for sure. Just a little million Poké-dollars in interest. No worries, right? Nah, come on, there's no way. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Ugh! I forgot, I can't read. Oh man, this is some really fine print about interest. You have to zoom in to even find it. Well, that's obviously sneaky, but if it's there in print, I'm afraid they got us over a barrel. Hold on, Vinny's calling. Hey, Vinny, got more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yes, please go ahead and send us the info, like always. This is going to be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate jobs. What are you talking about? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's all on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working off for them until they say your stupid interest is paid off. Seriously? I didn't know all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. Huh, guess I'll just add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. According to Vinny's report, we got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably gonna Rogue Mega Evolve. First, looks like there's a mobile in Sector 6 in the Magenta District. Then we got a Barbaco in Sector 5 of the Blue District. And lastly, Ampharos in Sector 6 of the Rogue District. Let's split up who goes where again. Then we can each figure out the details of our targets later. Hope you're still good with going around and helping all 3, Kana. So today's first mission, handling the mobile that's going rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Urban, you can go. Second mission, helping the Barbaco in the sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. And third mission, taking care of the Ampharos in Rogue Sector 6. This one will be on a rooftop apparently. Naveen, go check it out. I'll help however I can. Sorry, Kana, I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now, okay? Okay. Guys are acting like I got anywhere to go. Did more sectors open up? Ooh, 14? 15? Let's go catch some Pokemon. Let's go see what these guys are about. What kind of Pokemon is in this area, huh? Any more fire types? I do. Oh, can we fix this? Can't fix it. Right. What kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do? Oh, this is the Punkaboo one. Turn around, please. Shit, Sabi. Ah! Where all the bug types are. Holy shit, this thing is eating my attacks! Uh-oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Fuck yourself. Thank you. Anything else I haven't caught in here? Drill. Golipede. There's a Heracross in here too, if I remember correctly from the videos. Hey, I thought I got the Canary plush to help me catch things faster, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Things are so annoying. I mean, I already have these guys, right? So fuck me. I don't need these guys. I'm out. What if I just have to catch one of everybody, even though I already had these Pokemon? Oh, you're poisoned. I'm missing one here. Oh, it might be for nighttime. Well, let's heal ourselves real quick. Make it nighttime real quick. I'm assuming it's Phantom. Bonjour. Bench. Make it into nighttime. Oh, fam. I'll get Mega or Alpha Banette. Ow. Is that what I need? It is. Come on. Thank you. Oh, I still have like... I gotta catch ghost Pokemon. I'll also catch all of you. Why can't I catch that one? That it? That what I did? Missing one. Maybe it's on the rooftop somewhere? Is there a rooftop around here? I'm surprised this area doesn't have like a hidden area. Yeah, up here. I gotta get on this building somehow. Fuck! One up! Maybe I can cross it from that elevator? Maybe. That's too far of a gap. Can you like stop running around? Yeah, I think there's only one way. It's that elevator. Maybe the other way? Oh! I tried. Gotta be like an up top version for 15 somewhere. Well, don't see it. Whatever's up there, I can't get to it yet. Yeah. Yeah, my Pokemon real quick. Punjo. See what kind of Pokemon in this area 14 here. That maybe we'll probably start wrapping things up here. Oh, I think this is where Aaron is. Yeah. Okay, some Drillbur. What's in here? Better be worth it. Yeah. Thank you, big boy. I've not caught a lot of rock Pokemon. Get in the ball. Thank you. Come on. Come on, aim at it, please. Right there. You walked around? What's the point? Oh, Emolga. Oh, Onyx! Oh my god, is that fucking Alpha Escadrille? Onyx aren't Oh no, never mind. I was like, they don't get agitated that easily, huh? Wrong one. Wrong move. Wrong move. There we go. Never mind. God, can I catch anything, please? I feel like it'd be weak against fire. It is, yeah. Fire roar! Yeah, fuck it. I don't want it. What's in here? Onyx. Rock Pokemon. I was catching that. I was fucking catching that. Thank you. Right now it's gone. That it? Final Pokemon? Oh, there we go. Hell yeah fights. Never know if I'm saying that right or not. Helifatile? Ooh, discharge. Man, you go through like 100 Pokeballs like it's nothing in this game. Or if any of the Legends games. I'm out. One more AA run for the road. 2 more AA runs for the road. I'm out of here. 3 AA runs. Alright. Looks like we got everybody. Debating if I should just knock out these guys now or save it till tomorrow. Now we'll save it for next time. Okay. Well, for now, let me go heal my Pokemon before I forget. We'll start with start with Mawile tomorrow. Alright, so next time on Pokemon ZA, we'll stop more rogue mega evolutions and I guess pay off our debt. It's like Animal Crossing now. Until then, see you guys next part. Bye. Alright. Sorry we had to end the stream a little early today, but I'm tired. I'm barely keeping my eyes open here. But the game's great. Game's fun. Alright. On that note, thank you everybody for dropping on by and hanging out with me on this Friday night. Hopefully we'll be back tomorrow, 5 p.m. or 6-ish, somewhere around that ballpark. We should be back at it again, doing some more Pokemon CA. Hopefully we can knock out more story tomorrow. Other than that, Pup Tarts, Eden, thank you for the resubs. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's about it. Not gonna rate anyone today, I'm tired. Lazy and tired, so we're just gonna sign off. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Bye-bye.